hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag.
What's up, everyone?
Hi, everybody.
Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing back for a Thursday night live stream.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for
How many
being
people?
here, everybody.
Yep.
We got 21 so far.
And who was number one today?
Good old Ann, our
was on
ERV
it.
insider and moderator, Ann.
So Ann was, I put a post up in our ERV Insiders another day at the office. I'm not going to say what it was. The insiders know, but Ann had to make it a point that she has been retired since 2006.
Yeah,
so thank you very much, Ann.
So hello to everybody that's here. As always, when we have a guest, I'm not going to go through the whole chat, but I want to say hello to everybody and welcome for being here, because we do want to get to the meat and potatoes of why we're here tonight.
And YouTube works tonight.
Yay!
Yeah,
we don't have to go off our phone. All right, awesome. So, as always, we'll do a quick review of the videos, or a quick, what am I trying to say?
Recap.
Thank you. Recap on the videos that we had come out this week. So last Saturday, we released our interview with Theodore Hostetler, who's the grandson of Malin Miller from Newmar.
Yes.
So that was pretty awesome to talk to him. If you didn't see that video, check it out. It was really cool.
Even if you don't own a Newmar, just understand Newmar has, they've been around a long time, but Malin Miller has had a huge influence on the RV industry. So first slide outs in fifth wheels, first slide outs in motorhomes. From Newmar. Also, first flat floor slide out, and just really took Newmar from a trailer company up to what they are today. Yeah. So he had a huge influence in growing that company. So you want to go check that out if you haven't already.
Very cool. And what an unassuming, intelligent young man he is.
And we are heading to Indiana at some point.
Yes, to meet him.
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
All right, so Tuesday we put out an AC maintenance video. Got to keep that RV AC intact and running well, especially now that we're heading into, at least here, into the hot season. So we did that, and we just
touch on that. And it has more to do than just changing the filters. I think a lot of people miss what really goes on in those ACs, and although they're pretty simple to maintain, it's important to maintain them. Yes. Otherwise, you're going to have some problems.
Because we had results of that.
Yes, we had some rotten sock
smell. Yeah, so we cleaned it, and then it was all good. All right, so we have, we just released about an hour and a half ago, how to sell your RV. 9 tips, easy tips for selling your RV. We've done it, and we did it fast, and we made good money on it. So we do have some experience, so we put that out. And then this Saturday's video is a really fun one, because we have our great buddy Matt for an interview on something I'm not going to talk about. It'll be a surprise, but that's coming out on Saturday, so we'll look forward to that. We want to thank Matt of Matt's RV Reviews for his super chat last week. Thank you, Matt. Matt is also one of our King Aire ERV insiders. But there's Matt's. Are you going to show Matt's?
Yes.
There we go. Good old Matt. If anybody does not follow Matt here, go do that. I'm sure you all do. All right. We want to welcome our new ERV insiders in this past week, Tom and Missy Northam. So welcome, guys. We're so happy to have you.
They've been subscribers for a long time.
For a while. Yep. Those of you that are members, stay tuned. Dutch Star and King Aire members, we may be going, we are. Yeah, we're going to be going live. We're going away this week. Yay! We got, Matt, thank you for your super chat. He said no one can stop me. He's already talking smack. Already talking smack. Matt, that's really sweet. Thank you so much for that super chat.
So Matt is sitting in the background. He's kind of right now, if anybody's watched rodeo riding, he's in the cage right now. he's waiting for that gate to be open to throw some people off, all right? So just be ready.
Yes. So talking about our ERV insiders. So Matt, this donation, any super chats that come in, we again 10% of everything that we make from these Whose phone is that?
That's my phone.
That's my, okay. Any money that we make from the super chats or from the King Air memberships of the ERV Insiders, 10% goes straight to animal rescue. One local animal rescue in New Jersey, and some also to the Warrior Canine Connection, which is something I had mentioned last week. This is a great organization. Guys, if you want to see more of them, every day I spend a few minutes looking, actually probably more than a few minutes. If you go
Every time I call you, you're watching this.
Explore.com, okay? If you go on explore.org and you go into the dog section, you can see these Warrior Canine service dog puppies being raised. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, it's for veterans, and you could read more about it on their website, but 10% of, like I said, these things will be headed to the... So,
Yes.
all right.
Horton.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So, real quick before we get to our Stump the RV Salesman, where are we going this week? What are we doing?
So, Governor Murphy has now allowed the state to be on parole. So, campgrounds are open, at least private campgrounds. So, we will be at Triple Brook Farm, one of our favorite go-to spots locally. It's not too far from us. We will be there from Saturday to Saturday. So if you're there, stop by and say hi. You won't miss us. I just washed the RV because it was full of pollen, and we will not leave this home with a dirty RV.
No.
So
Izzy
it's clean.
Does not allow it. Does not allow it. All right. Let's get into it. Let's see. Okay. All right. So Matt of Matt's RV Reviews
Hold on. I'll let you know when you're
in
up,
the wings. So let's, all right, I see you
are up, Matt.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome,
What's
Matt.
up?
Welcome,
So we
Matt.
got Matt back.
Hey, what's going on?
Matt he's been telling us off the air, he's just on a tear selling RVs,
Yes.
which is wonderful.
It's a beautiful thing.
Awesome.
Beautiful thing.
Yes.
We just got a super chat from Blue Wave Odyssey. Thank you for Animal
you,
Rescue
Bob.
for Veterans. It is our pleasure. Our pleasure.
Go check out if Ann or any of our other moderators. Blue Wave is a moderator, right?
Yes, we could put
Plug yourself in there. Go check them out.
Put Matt's channel, please, and Blue Wave's channel. Thank you, Bob. Alrighty. So Matt is ready to go as always, talking smack as always.
Matt, do you have anything to say for the ERV crew before we start? Is there anything that you want to let them know?
I have nothing to say. Just world domination. Nobody's gonna stump me today.
Wow, some strong words.
Disagree with that. I really
Big
do.
shout out to Mr. Jenkins, who bought a motorhome from me. Big shout out.
Nice.
I hope you didn't compete, because I do know what motorhome you have. And then also big shout out to obviously everybody else, but big shout out to Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy. He's just a great guy.
Yes,
out of Maryland.
We were just in his live stream
He was
before.
saying he had some toilet issues. He went out camping this
Yeah.
weekend. Something was going on with his toilet and his black tank. But
Yes.
He says cover in his video.
You're not an RVer until you get black tank water on your feet.
Oh,
Or
I got
your
it.
hands.
I got it in my
or your-
hands.
yeah. Yes. Oh, that was so gross.
Yeah, I got it.
That's in our
That
RV
won't happen
mistakes
again.
video. All right. Anyway. Okay. So we didn't get a huge amount of RVs this time. Last
probably a
time we
good
were
thing.
like overwhelmed, but I was glad because we were rushing last time. This way we can really kind of enjoy. So
Because people know. Don't even submit them.
Yeah, Matt's just gonna make
Yeah,
you look stupid, right?
once you have that negative result of just getting beaten down, you
That's-
probably,
I know.
some
You
people
just
can't
do it.
bounce back from that.
All right, so what we're going to do, a quick recap of the rules. So everybody knows we're going to show Matt two pictures. So we got two pictures from each person, a front and a side picture. All right. Don't put anything in the chat. Moderators, if people try to answer in the chat, just take away the comment.
I won't even have the chat on my thing.
All right. We don't need any
Oh, it don't
cheating from
matter.
you.
Nope.
So Matt is going to guess the year, make, and model.
So it's year within what? 2 years?
I believe we
Well,
said yes.
1 year, yeah, higher or lower.
Make, obviously the make, and then model the model.
Yep.
Right.
Well, I'm pretty confident the first one you're not going to get.
So
but-
if he guesses all three, you're out. If he
Yep.
guesses 2 out of 3, you get 1 entry. If he doesn't guess anything, you get 3 entries, and so on and so forth. So And then
Can I add something to that?
Sure.
A little mix out of the script, out of the back playbook. I have a new sticker coming out, and if I miss all 3, I will mail you guys an all new sticker.
Ooh.
A jump sticker.
A jump sticker.
These aren't coming out till next month, so I'll just mail them to you guys. Only if people have stumped me on all 3.
So if you stump all 3, you get a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card and a Matt's RV reviews.
This could be very valuable on the black market
3, 2,
because
1,
these are
jump.
limited edition and they don't come back, right?
Nope. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Wow.
All right. So, was that all the
All right,
rules?
hang on, let me.
I think
All
that's
right,
all
everybody,
rules.
I'm closing out my chat, so I'm not cheating.
Okay.
It's closed.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
going to put these up now because I know you're a little bit of delay.
Yes. So we have 2 pictures here.
I'm just going to cover our faces.
Yes.
And you should see it. There's no way he's getting this.
Let the games begin.
All right. Woo! Oh, there's my eyes. I can do the creepy eye thing again.
All right, it should be coming up in a couple seconds, Matt.
Any minute now.
It'll come up on Skype, will it?
There
Oh,
we
no.
No, it's going to come up on your screen.
Oh, my God. Okay, well,
Bring up the name here.
there's the first sticker gone. Okay, I think I might know this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
I think we have shown these type before.
Don't give
that's
hints.
a
Don't give hints.
1966 Bluebird.
Ooh.
What is it?
That is
It
a
is
1993 Barth.
Barth.
Barth, hold on.
Break.
That's
Go ahead.
93.
Yes,
Barth.
1990. Barth Breakaway.
It looks like it's so old.
Yeah.
David Andrews entered that Barth in.
All
All
right.
right, Casper,
Well,
relax. Casper's like, Barth.
Matt's RV review sticker on the way.
All right, David.
I had no idea what that was.
So just put David. What we're gonna do? We're gonna write him down.
3
and then
entries.
We'll go into the wheel live in front of you guys and
And we'll
punch
type the
everything
names.
in.
Yeah, it's not gonna. We
That
don't
way
have
you
that
can
as
tell
many
that
tonight.
it's legitimate.
Are you neck rolling to de-stress?
By his name, so he gets a sticker.
Yeah, I wrote it down. He gets a sticker.
Yeah.
I got it.
Nice.
All right, next one.
All right. 1, 2.
Now let's look at some RVs that were from this millennium.
David Andrews, he's like, why are people giving my make away? Yeah, Casper loves Barths, but Matt didn't see it anyway.
It
All
doesn't matter.
David, you got 3 entries and a
don't
Matt
even
sticker.
see-
Subscribers, please control yourselves and don't type, please.
We know you can
Raise your
handle
hand
it.
first.
All right.
All right, this one should be up
Next one.
shortly, Matt.
All right, I'm going to write
This
her
one's
name.
kind of hard. He might get this though. I think he might get
Yeah,
this.
I'm going to write.
I can already tell from the back. Oh, no. Yeah, but I can't tell what model it is.
I did have to have a side shot. It was just front and back. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
you
I'm
have
sorry.
to-
I'm sorry.
No,
There's
no.
a side shot here.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, no, there were, that one.
Sorry about that.
There we go.
It should be up in
Yeah,
a
there were
second.
3 for that one.
Yeah, because that's impossible to do front
Yeah.
and back. Give it 10
Right.
seconds, Matt. It'll go up.
Now it's a Sunset Trail. I can tell you now it's a 2019.
Hold on. Let's see.
Click
And
on that.
I will tell you in a second what floor plan it is.
You might want to look at the side, Matt.
All right.
All right. Let's see. You said a 2019, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
Sunset Trail.
Sunset Trail.
Okay.
Man, I don't know this one. It's the rear living. I'm gonna say a 328 rear living.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
All right. So you got 2 of the 3, Matt. 2 of the 3. 2018 Sunset Trail Grand Reserve 33
Yeah.
CK.
So nice. You got 2. So Paula Cartwright Johnson
Oh, yep.
gets 1 entry.
It's pretty good though.
Good job. Hey, RV reviews by the Air Force guy Paul gave a super chat for $10. Great live. Stump Matt some more, he says. Thank you so much, Paul. Guys, check out Paul's channel, RV reviews by the Air Force guy. He does some great reviews as well. Super nice guy.
Link him
and he
in
wears
there.
awesome hats.
Yes.
Wears a hat like nobody's business. I love
So
it.
you got that for one entry.
One
Okay,
entry.
perfect. All right, so the next one should be coming up shortly, Matt. This is from Maya Stone, who is...
Don't say the names because he may know the people.
Oh, sorry. I
Better
know.
watch us.
Matt knows everyone. I forgot. He might have sold it to her.
Okay. 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 Dang, I really wish I had a back picture. Here's what I'm gonna say it is. You ready?
Go ahead.
That's a 2019 Keystone Outback 210 URL.
You got the year, right? You got 2019.
You got the year.
What is it?
Time Tracer Breeze.
Prime time.
Sorry.
Tracer Breeze.
Prime Time Tracer Breeze.
Surprise.
So
What is that? A 242?
19 MRB.
So that's Maya Stone, and Maya, you are getting 2 entries. He got the.
Because I didn't know. I totally just because I got the ad for a sticker too.
Oh,
So
okay.
she gets 3 entries.
No,
Or just a
no,
sticker?
a sticker. 2 entries and a sticker.
2 entries and a sticker. Okay.
All right.
I had the manufacturer completely wrong, so I got lucky for the year. Man, that really looked like a Keystone Outback.
They all copy off each other.
Now don't say the name.
R&D, research and duplicate.
That's right.
That's what I love when like RV salespeople are like, "Oh, I would never buy that brand." It's like, buddy, you sold that
Same
brand.
thing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I
Okay.
think you are up.
Okay, let's bring it up.
Man, give me a second.
Casper, what's your question? I see he's got a question.
We'll take Matt's questions at
Yeah, we're gonna
the
do
end.
some
We'll do
Q&A with Matt
yes,
after.
we'll do an open Q&A.
So stick around for that.
It's
Get your
77
burning
people.
questions answered.
See, it's weird because on my screen it's only
You
showing
said
19 people,
but it's
you're
78.
showing
Yeah,
76.
it
So
didn't
weird.
update.
Seven-
Go, Matt, you disappeared.
Yeah,
Stop
go-
Googling.
You gotta go use the bathroom.
No, I'm not Googling. So I got it on my TV. Damn, this is bad. I can't tell what it is from the front.
That cocky attitude of yours in the beginning is
Yeah, he's
coming
getting
back to bite
cocky.
you.
Um,
There have been no jumps this evening yet.
No, there hasn't been any
No
dabbing,
jumps.
nothing.
oh man,
That's
I
it.
see the jacks. See, that front cap is throwing me off. Who does that on that floor plan? And it's white.
He is stuck. He is stuck.
Ooh. We got some trash. We got some trash talking over here in the chat here.
What are people saying?
They're saying, "Oh yeah, LOL." Some
Oh,
trash
man.
talking.
Hey, don't LOL me. Okay, I see it in my head. Okay. Is that a fawn finder? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I forfeit, but before I forfeit, hang on. Before I forfeit, tell me who the manufacturer is.
Heartland.
I knew it was Heartland. Oh man. It starts, I don't know who it is, but it starts with like a Capri or like something like that. No, a Spree. I don't know the floor plan though. It's like a 29 BHSS or something like that.
17 Heartland Mallard M312.
So that's
Oh, well, that's why.
Jonathan.
No Mallards. Did you know Mallards are exclusive to Camping World?
Oh really?
They bought it from.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's Jonathan Jenkins.
Who's?
Jonathan Jenkins.
That's not his travel trailer.
You know,
Oh,
John.
no, Jeff Jenkins. Hang on.
So Jonathan Jenkins, you got 3 entries and a sticker.
Tell him to put this sticker over that Camping World sticker. 'Cause I know
So any Mallard, how long have they been exclusive? Like forever, or because I've seen some like old Mallards.
No, not the old ones. So like Camping World owns like the Freedom Elites, the Daybreaks, the Colemans, the Mallards. brands like that.
I see a lot of mallards.
Oh, Coleman too. They own.
Okay,
Who makes all those?
they're all made by different manufacturers.
Gotcha, but just for Camping World. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of juice if you can get
Let's
to
put
make
it
for
down
you.
here so you can see your face.
Right.
All right,
Okay.
so this is the next one. Oops. Okay.
2017 Grand Design Solitude 310 RL.
Oh,
Wow.
God, you were so...
It's a 310 GK.
That's what it is. I don't sell. It's the same thing. Model
It's a
310.
310. I think, I don't know.
I got to give that to you,
You
Matt.
get-
That's
I'm sorry, Alice.
Al, this is
Alice,
one of our
this-
longtime subscribers. We actually had to build
One entry then. Give her one entry, 'cause I did mess up.
we had to build a spaghetti and marshmallow tower at
Yes.
Tampa with her.
That was impressive, Matt. Did you do a jump for that one? I think,
Is she in here now?
Yeah, I saw her before.
In here?
You want to do a jump or no?
I'll just dab
You're
it.
just gonna be
Just
lazy and
dab
dab.
it.
Stop spilling stuff on yourself. Okay.
This one he's
All
definitely
right,
getting.
Alice. Alice knew you were gonna get that anyway. Okay.
This one he's getting.
All right.
Well, is Alice here in the chat?
Yeah, she's here. So close, not the same thing. She said GK. Yeah, so you're gonna get that one entry, Alice.
Well, tell her we'll mail her a sticker as well. Only if she promises to put it on the back of her Grand Design.
Alice and
you
Larry
heard it, Alice.
are full timers in Florida.
Yeah.
Downsizing makes sense. They have a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
Can you just pull that up because I just want to see the name.
Oh.
Oh,
Just so I
okay.
can write this down.
I got this one.
I know
got
this one you're definitely getting.
Yep. You ready?
Go ahead.
I'm going to say 2018. I'm pretty confident it's a 2017. But I'm going to say 2018. No. I'm going to say 2017. You know why? Because that way I can go 16, 17, 18.
Right.
Cover your
Jayco
bases.
Alante, Jayco Alante 31R.
Oh! Woo!
On point.
Nice. Sorry, Todd. Todd, if you're in here,
Todd.
Cardinal, you get
You get nada.
a
Sorry.
goose egg. Sorry.
Big goose egg.
What is it?
That's it.
18. Jayco Alante 31R.
Yep. There you go. Hey, right on the nose.
Beautiful.
I think he might get this one too.
All right.
Oh, because that's a very unique floor plan right there. Looking at it.
So let's get the name up.
All right. Yeah, I think you're gonna get this one, Matt. We'll see when it comes up.
But we are starting to heat up.
Okay.
Zeta said finally.
Oh, Zeta was talking smack before too. I saw she said something. She's like, I'm here to see Matt. Oh, just in time to see Matt fail. Zeta said.
Oh.
You know, I don't know this floor plan. I can tell you right now, it's a 2016 Wildwood. I don't know the floor plan.
All right, so you got that.
You got
You
two
nailed
of them.
2016 Wildwood.
The floor plan is a 30 loft.
Wait, did you tell me?
No.
No, if you didn't hear it, go ahead.
No, I don't know what it is. What is it?
2016 Wildwood 30 loft.
No idea. Very unique.
It is.
You know what's
Yes.
See, because I feel like I've seen one of those before. You know what? I have, right? And this is so weird how I remember this stupid stuff. My first week at Leo's, we had one of them, and it sold, and we never got another one. So that's pretty interesting.
So they get one entry.
So they get one, yes. That was
Alright.
Carrie Dreyer that sent that in.
Nah.
Oh, Todd was here. Matt's killing me. Sorry, Todd. He's like, because you got everything. Scott just came in. How's Matt doing? Not too bad. He's picking up some steam now.
Yeah, he's
Let's see
cupping
the
them
name
off.
on this one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I don't know this.
This
Is that a Winnebago Warrior?
Is that your final answer?
96? No.
Okay. That is interesting.
I have no idea what it is. Is it? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Warrior.
What year?
93.
Okay.
So that you're within two. So it's a 95 Carriage Cove Callista.
I never even heard of that.
So 2 entries. That was Scott Jacobs. Scott, are you in here?
No, that's 3. That's 3. I said a 93, right?
No, but you were within 2 years.
No. It's within 1 year on either side.
Oh, okay. Okay. So 3 entries and a sticker for Scott Jacobs.
Matt's gonna get this one, I think.
Nice job, Scott, if you're in here.
Did you find that on Google?
Google it. He wants to be the first one
Okay,
to show up.
so now, Matt, these are just ones that I found, okay? So let's see what you got.
He's gonna definitely get this. Well, maybe this one, definitely the next one, 100%.
Scott just gave himself 2 thumbs up. You got 3 entries and a sticker, Scott. Nice job.
So that is a 2018 Dutch Star 4369.
Yeah, you got Dutch Star 2015 Dutch Star 4018. Threw you off with a tag axle. That's a 40-footer.
Oh, that's a 40-footer with a tag?
Yeah, they do 40-foot tags.
I did not know that.
Yes. MJ.
Oh,
got-
Gotcha.
my Newmar is so superior to everybody else.
You know it.
Yeah.
This one you're gonna get.
I had fun finding ones to stump you.
Pretty sure you'll get this one.
Some I wanted to give you a little. I had to throw you a little bone occasionally, so you didn't feel bad.
There you go.
All right.
But yeah, if that Newmar guy's watching, they made a big mistake with Dutch Star by taking off that front grill.
Mm-hmm.
That grill is what made the Dutch Star.
They changed out the front, but that's still their best-selling by far
It
model.
is the Dutch, yeah.
4369.
Yeah. But the new front looks horrible.
It's all old
I
people
wouldn't
that
turn
buy
it
Dutch
down.
Stars anyway.
I'd take
All
it.
right. So that's a 20. I'm gonna say 2019, even though I know it's 2020. Tiffin Allegro 36 UA.
Beautiful, except 2017.
2017, but close enough.
Yeah.
Headlights.
17.
No, they didn't do those headlights in 17. That's an 8.
No, what
I'm
is
telling
it?
you.
I got it off Mount Comfort RV's website. Okay.
Hey, no free advertising.
This one.
I mean, I got it off General RV's website.
Yeah, hell yeah. Then it's a 2017.
I just ripped
Ooh, okay.
my headphones out.
Next one. He may get this.
I think so.
Doing great, Matt. Zeta said, yes, Matt, you're doing awesome. You're rocking it.
Thank you. I'm doing it for you, Zeta.
Let's see what comes up now.
Ooh,
All right, here we go.
Ooh. Okay.
You gotta get this one.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute.
There's my creepy eyes.
Okay, so it's a 2019 Coachman Freelander. What model is that? There's the window there. Is that a 26 RS?
27 QB.
But it's a 2021. 2021.
Okay. Actually, you want to know what?
Let's hear the
I
excuse.
should
Go ahead.
No. I should have known that's in 2021. You know why?
Why?
Because they changed the front cap to a front bra instead of the single piece of trim. They've really upgraded the Freelanders.
Nice.
All right, what's next?
Coming up. This one I think you will get.
So how many stickers do I got to mail you guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your address,
One for
your
us.
address is 519 Main Street, New Jersey.
Yes.
Main Street.
It's
New
1, 2, 3,
Jersey.
4.
Yeah, no town. Just Main Street in New Jersey.
Okay. That is a 2020 Forest River, Cedar Creek.
You gotta get rid of the emblem. That's how we knew.
Well, again, I wanted to give him a little.
Yeah, no. You got to make it a little easy for me.
Yeah, I gotta help. He would have got it from this too.
I'm going to say that model, it looks like it's like the 34 CK something.
38 DBRK. But it is the Hathaway edition.
Ooh, the Berkshire Hathaway edition. Fancy.
That was good though. You almost got it. All right, last one, and then we're gonna do some Q&A with Matt.
Yeah.
Well,
Hi, Andrea.
Oh, actually, we have to do the wheel. We got to see who the winner is of the gift card.
Well, while you do the Q&A, I'll load up the
names.
The names. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Last one. Make it good.
This one he might not get because you're not
This is
like a bee guy.
Yeah, this is tough.
So I don't know.
I threw that in to
Not
stump
like
you.
the-
Oh,
No,
Larry
she did.
Munns, thank you so much for the super sticker. I love super
Thank
stickers.
you, Larry.
They're so cute. Thank you so much. 10% going to Animal Rescue. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I actually know this one.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's Coachman Beyond.
Model?
Oh,
Floor
see,
plan?
that one's hard. Oh, hang on. I can tell you. I'm looking in the back. I can see. Oh, that's the 22C.
Oh! 3 for 3, batting 1,000.
CF, actually.
That's close
Great.
enough, man.
I can't
That's what it stands for. The
that.
F stands for the Ford. And how I can
That-
tell is because.
Oh,
What?
there we go. Yeah, see. There you go.
Yeah, how I could tell is because on that one picture, I can see straight through to the back where the 22D has the bathroom in the back. Listen, let me tell you guys something, folks. I hate Class Bs. I hate everything about them. Class Bs are the worst. Everything about a Class B sucks. That Class B, for what it is pretty freaking awesome. It's tall enough so you can actually stand in it. And
Oh.
let me tell you, that Ford Transit chassis drives very well. I'm telling you, I think it drives better than a Mercedes, and it's not at that Mercedes price.
What does that go
Let's
for?
see.
Does it have a bathroom in it? Or do you...
Yeah, well, they all have bathrooms in it. I mean, they sell for anywhere from 100,000 to 130.
That's 100,000,
I
that
just
one?
don't get the prices of those Class
Oh my
Bs. I
God,
really
that's
don't.
insane.
Stupid.
I
They're so
don't
stupid.
get it.
And I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry, and some people might I might get demonetized for this. People always want to live in them. I'm like, what?
I don't
I'm
know
like,
how.
what's wrong with you people? Right? I had this one lady in Maryland, dude. She had a family of 5 people. And she
Come
wanted to live in
on. Come on.
Dude, I
What?
swear to you. She kept coming to the dealership, and I kept telling the salesman working with her. I'm like, dude, do you want me to talk to her? Because listen, I'm a nice guy. I feel like I got to say that, but I will never be rude to a customer unless they're really stupid like that. Like you know that saying, the customer's always right.
Not this case.
This lady was wrong.
Guys,
I almost called.
real quick. Guys, if you have questions for Matt, type in question in capital letters and then put a question. We'll start asking him some questions. Go for it. Yeah, I don't get that B. I just don't get
That
it.
is insane.
We did, remember, what did we do? The Pleasure Way?
Yeah, I don't get it. That's obscene price.
The price was unbelievable. I could barely move in it.
No. The only one that I found, it's not really B, it's like a super B, is that Airstream Atlas, but it's $245,000. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Did Derek Jeter make that or something?
Or does he come with it, like naked? You know? That's
It's
crazy.
Yeah.
I,
And you know what's crazy? How many emails I get every day. Like Class Bs are not my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do not like them. You cannot wipe your butt in a Class B.
yeah.
And the amount of emails I get from people who are like, Matt, I love your channel. Can you get me a price on the Travato or the Solis or the leisure travel van? I'm like, dude, how do you watch my channel? I don't do Class B reviews.
I guess they don't watch.
This is Karen.
All right, Matt. Carey, Karey. All right, Matt. We got a question from Anne, our moderator, Anne. What is your favorite?
Anne?
What's your favorite RV? That's a tough question.
So
How many here?
that's a great question. And throughout the years, I figured out it's not about what my favorite is anymore. It's about what's my favorite for the year, okay? So my 2020 favorites go like this. For motorhomes, for Class Cs, it was any Integra Odyssey. I absolutely love the quality for the price. And then for Class A's, so it's funny, right? So Coachman came out with this new motorhome at the Tampa RV show called the Coachman Encore 325 SS. It had 22.5-inch tires, full body paint, outside kitchen. It was a great motorhome, and we were stackable washer dryer. And we were selling it for $109,900. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the best motorhome I've ever seen. Then it comes to the lot, and now that we have them at our dealership, for $129,000, and I don't like them at $129,000.
Right.
I like them at $109,000. I love them. So I'd have to say, I'm going to just say all Integra. The Integra Odysseys were great, and the Vision XLs. Same thing with the price point with what you're getting. Dollar for dollar just goes well. Now, look, you have your Bounders. That's Andrea's favorite. Andrea loves the Bounders, and you can't go wrong with a Bounder, but you're paying for it, So it just is what it is. Now, listen, I will say that a Bounder is better than a Vision XL all day, every day, but it's also, I look at the value divided by what you're getting and stuff like that.
Right.
Now, what I will say for fifth wheel, have you guys seen that Riverstone front kitchen toy hauler?
Yeah, no, not the toy hauler. We've seen the Riverstone fifth wheels.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
It's a very well made fifth wheel for the price. It's very well made.
Dude, I mean, that's insane. Yeah.
Hung walls, 3-inch doors. I mean, it's and they have one that comes in full body paint. And if you compare it to like a DRV or some of these other, it's significantly less.
Yeah.
I saw somebody, Cruising Grandma, ask a question.
We have a ton of questions.
Oh, is it Cruising Grandma?
I'm going to keep it in order, though, because I'll lose it here.
She asked us a question about solar.
We have a ton of questions. Okay, Matt, next question is, we want to look at the 2021 Solitude. Do you have one?
Yes and no. So we do sell them at General RV. Oh, do we have one in stock? Oh, probably not. No. But we will have them in stock. But you have to check them out, like, if you're in Florida, the General RV in Jacksonville sells it. I can sell it to you. You just have to pick it up in Jacksonville.
Okay. What are 3 things that Matt, this is Don Bruder, what 3 things does Matt like about the Class B? Nothing, and nothing.
He likes when they're not in his lot.
Or when he sells them and makes a lot of money on it.
No, and that's the thing as well. You don't even make a lot of money selling them either. No, if I had to go what I like the way they drive, right? I like the way you can park them anywhere. And honestly, the incognito-ness, right?
Right.
But again, we're like, yeah, I want a full-time in it. And I'm like, dude, what are you...
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Do you find that a lot of older people, for some reason, like everyone we see in these Class Bs, they're like older people, and I don't understand it because they're so tight. There's no
but they're
room.
Easier to drive and navigate and maneuver.
Class A is not that easy. It's pretty easy to drive.
What?
A Class A is pretty easy to drive.
This is very weird, and I don't know how to say this the right way, so I will apologize ahead of time. I get a lot of people who are like, how do I say this without being messed up? They're not flexible, right?
Right. They can't barely move.
They're stiff.
Yes.
Or have some sort of disability. And I'm not hating on that. But they want the Class B. And I'm like, bro, I'm 30 and I jump. I could not do the Class B. And, I'm physically active, right? and I'm like, get a Class C. Get something where you can,
move.
And it's like they have trouble getting in. And then they're like, oh, I love this.
What?
Talking about. Yeah.
David Andrews said, Matt, an interesting fact. You thought my Barth was a bluebird. They've been commonly referred to as the baby bluebird. They were one of the most expensive coaches you could buy in 1993.
Wow. Oh, it looks like a bus.
Hey, take his spins away. No, I'm just kidding.
Question for us. Have you done a video on solar? If not, will you?
No, because
not yet.
For a couple of things. We're actually thinking about doing a video, not specifically while talking about solar. I honestly think solar, a lot of people think they need solar when they really don't. If you are full-timing and you're not going to be hooked up and you don't have a generator, maybe solar may be worth it. But you got to understand that in order for solar to really be worth anything, you need to have the battery bank probably lithium, and they're very expensive to even like be worth it. Like we priced out batteries for ours. I was just curious. It was $4,000 for batteries. It's not worth it for us. We have a 5,500 watt generator that could run literally us
Everything.
5 days straight on our tank.
And you want to know something, Izzy?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. Every single customer I get on my lot, every single one, is this prep for solar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Right.
And not a single one of them ever use solar because it's nothing. It's nothing.
Right. If we were out on BLM lands for
extended periods of
200
time,
days out of the year, maybe it'd be worth it. But I don't ever see us at that point of doing
As
that.
of right now, no. Who knows? You never know. But
even if we did do that, probably just upgrading to lithium batteries would be enough because they hold more of a charge and hold longer. I don't see the point for us with a generator with 80 gallons, or we have a diesel 150-gallon tank, that we would ever need to have solar.
Yep.
That's our opinion.
All right, Matt, this is from an ERV Insider. Do you like the Grand Design brand of fifth wheels? Gus Paca said.
Well, yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah, we do.
It's a great unit, built well, designed well. When I was in Maryland, I used to compete with Paul Chamberlain because he sold them at Beckley's, and I used to have to try to sell people, and I'd get phone calls all the time. Hey, Matt, we bought the Grand Design, and there's nothing you can say. You say, hey, great. You're buying a great unit. So
right.
They're like, jump in. They're one of the hottest towables now, right? Their fifth wheels' Grand Design is really kind of taking over.
Yep. Now here's what I'll get worried about. They're almost getting like kind of mainstream, coming out with like some entry level stuff. Like so they used to have the Imagine and the Reflection for their towables, but now they have their Transcend. They have the Imagine like XMLS or something, and which is cheaper. It's cheaper stuff. So I have a feeling, I guarantee you, we will look back at history at this moment, and they will go down in quality, and I have a feeling that Alliance RV will take their place. The Brady bonds.
Until Alliance sells out to somebody. All right, that usually happens.
The deal, right? The owners of Alliance already sold out twice, so I don't think they'll do it a third time.
No, if somebody comes with a lot of money.
Well, so guys who started Alliance, I believe, and I'm gonna get the story wrong. I believe their dad had Damon and sold it to Thor, and then started Heartland and then sold it to Thor. I don't think they'll do it a third time. Like, why?
Okay. Yeah, Heartland, I don't read too many good things about Heartland. I got to be honest. I read some horror stories about Heartland.
Wow, that's because we've been looking at those.
The problem with Heartland, here's what happened with Heartland. And this is fun stuff. This is like insider stuff. So there's something called map pricing, right? And that's the lowest you're allowed to advertise it for, right? And what went wrong with Heartland is they were selling to these wholesalers in Ohio, and they weren't getting strict with them on map pricing. So, they were just giving them away, and then dealerships, couldn't sell them and make money. And so, listen, there are certain key factors about what makes a brand a good brand. One part is it has to be a good product, right? But believe me when I say this, if the dealership or the salesman is not making money off that product, watch how much. So what I always like to tell the manufacturers, watch my key go into that RV. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, if it's not a product that's not that great, you won't see the blah, blah, blah. I'm getting all tongue twisted. When it came to Heartland products, when I was in Maryland, if I knew I was showing that customer that unit just for him to go to Ohio and buy it, I'm like, what's the point of even showing him that unit?
Right. Right.
as a salesman.
All right, we got a ton more questions. People
Let's
want to
go.
hear
Let's-
from Matt. All right, Matt, have you ever fell on your butt and hurt yourself getting off the roof ladder?
No, but Andrea has been instructed. Hang on, Andrea. Here? Okay, she hears. Andrea has been instructed, if I ever fall, to keep on recording. Because that shit's going to be...
That would get,
That would get you
a
2 million
million
views.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So here is a fun fact. I got 2 really good stories. At Leo's, I used to work out, it was a backfield, right? Like, and when I say a backfield, it got muddy a lot. And I know back these boys would make fun of us all the time. And it was a mud hole, right? Well, one time I slipped in front of a customer and got mud all over me. But they ended up buying.
Oh.
So I'm like, maybe I should bring some spare clothes with me.
I felt
That's
bad for
every
you.
time.
Customer. And then down here in Florida, I tripped out of a motorhome, right? Like I tripped out of it and I fell and the customer bought the motorhome. And I'm like, dang, let me start falling out of more motorhomes.
Maybe you should start wearing like an arm cast or something, like a neck brace,
But you don't need to do that anymore now. Now you just sell it because you're Matt,
Well, yeah, but here's the thing, right? I'm on a streak where, I'm selling about 1 a day for the last 40 days, right? Like,
That's awesome.
it's just insane. But I know the streak will come to an end. And I think I'll have to start falling out of RVs again.
Or falling in mud.
We have
Hey, do the ladder. Wait till like the last step. Just fall off the bottom step. Start there,
Yep.
and then work your way up.
I'm always worried.
Build up tolerance.
I'm always worried when I climb the ladder that I'm not going to fall off, but the whole ladder is just going to come off the back
yes,
wall
I've
and just
thought about that, too.
the whole ladder is going to come off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, because not only would we get paid off of YouTube, I'd sue the dealership and the manufacturer.
Yeah, you'd be set.
Everyone.
It'd be called Matt's RV Center, that's for sure.
All right, next one.
I'm sorry, we have somebody in here from Okinawa, Japan, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen them. Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Journeys.
Cool. 9 a.m. here. Nice. Welcome.
Welcome.
All right. So Larry Munns asks,
Arigato.
do you plan on doing a review of the Thor 38 RB Outlaw? Is that the one Andrew
Did you-
Steele just did?
Andrew
That
Steele
person
just did
texted
one.
me
Larry, did you text Matt today about that? Yeah, Andrew Steele just did an Outlaw video.
I don't know if it's the
Who did?
38 something. Andrew Steele just did one for 2018. It was like the weirdest floor plan. Like there was no bedroom. The garage was the bedroom. I don't get it.
So yes. So, well, maybe. So we don't sell that at my dealership. But if baseball starts, do you think baseball is going to happen for 2020?
Yes, with no crowd.
With no crowd. Yeah, I think without
or limited
people.
crowd.
Okay, well, if there's a Washington Nationals opening day, I'm going to go up and work at the Richmond, Virginia store for a week. And Andrea's going to come with me. And they have Outlaws there. And so we're going to make videos of Outlaws. And they have the American coach, like the traditions. They have a Allegro bus. Like, they
Nice.
got some really sexy products up
I like
at
Allegro
the
bus.
store.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. And we're just going to go up for the week, record the nice stuff, and then, they have Outlaws up there. So
So now if you do that, right, and you're going to work at Virginia, can you take up an RV and just just camp in the lot? Can you do that?
I mean, I could do that, but no, they'll just pay for my flights and hotels and everything.
Gotcha.
Okay, next question. Your reviews are the best on YouTube. Just one shortfall.
Thank you.
Could you start including the number of installed seatbelts during the reviews?
I've gotten your message before. Yeah.
That's Martin Vaughn.
No. So the answer is no, I won't do that. I just feel like that would be, if I ever got that. Listen,
That deep.
if I make a mistake of, a lot of the times my numbers aren't accurate on stuff, right? I don't know. If it's like a 38-pound tank and I say 38-gallon tank,
You
right?
get crucified.
BFD, right? But I don't want to say the seatbelts because That's a big liability thing. Here's a good rule of thumb. However many it can sleep, that's how many seatbelts will be in there.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, next.
So-
What is your Airstream thought? Full timetable, worth the money?
No, Airstreams, listen. Airstreams, Class Bs, and truck campers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know how Matt feels.
No, I hate Airstreams as well. Listen, you're buying a phenomenal product, okay? It's $100,000 for a freaking travel trailer.
Yeah.
No,
For a small
No.
one.
For a small.
With no slide.
hell no. Listen, and then you got the people, they're like, oh, but I can pass this down to my kids and grandkids. And I'm like, one, your grandkids aren't going to want a freaking your old ass, menthol candy travel trailer. And then two, for the price of it, you can buy a new travel trailer. You can buy your kids a new travel trailer. You can buy your grandkids a new travel trailer for the price of that one travel trailer.
I love you, Matt.
You can't tell an Airstream person that because they are like they
loyal.
drank the Kool-Aid. If they got the Airstream.
God bless them. Listen,
into
God
it.
bless them. Go to Colonial Airstream. They have a great YouTube channel, and they love you there. Be my guest. Have at it.
Okay. What is your favorite 30-foot? Favorite 30-foot.
Motorhome,
It
trailer?
just says, what is your favorite
Say
30-foot?
Class C?
Yeah, it doesn't say. Rebecca, be a little more specific. I'll go to the next one. Is it better to buy a washer and dryer after you purchase a fifth wheel?
That's probably
No.
better in.
So here's what you do. You negotiate, right? You play the game. They're at 60, you offer 50, they come back at 57, you're at 52, you meet at 55, and you say, throw in a washer dryer and we got a deal. Now, if you got a really good deal, then they'll only charge you the cost of the washer dryer and install it for free. If you got an okay deal, they'll just throw in the washer dryer. But then you got a great deal. So
Got it.
whenever it's thrown in for free, you're still paying for it.
Right,
I mean,
nothing's free.
Right.
right. It's just, they just took it out of the,
Somebody said, Foreverland RV said, Riverstone showers are too low for people over 6 feet.
Okay.
The better you are at sports, the worse you are at camping.
Let's see. Hello to you all from Maryland. Huge fan of you three. Ali Razi. Hi, Ali.
Hello.
What part of Maryland?
Yeah, let us know, Ali. Paul Mann said, Class B you can put in your driveway. Class C you can't.
Sure.
And you can't wipe your butt in a Class B. A Class C you can.
Look, people have Class Bs and they're wiping their butts. So somebody's wiping their butt in a Class B.
I know I like the Class B because they can go
Nothing
to.
makes me look like, oh, I can park my Class B in the driveway, and it's $100,000.
Build a new
can't-
driveway.
You can't afford $25 a month to store it.
The big one I see all the time is you can't go to national parks. You can't go to national parks if you're too big. I'm like, but every national park has a campground around it.
You're right. Yeah.
And we just looked. We're going down to Tennessee. We're looking at Smoky Mountain National Park. The sites are super cheap. It's a site. There's no electricity. There's no
hookups,
water.
yeah.
Like, all right, even if we couldn't fit. Even if we were under 35 feet, we still wouldn't go anyway because there's no hookups.
Yeah, we go somewhere else.
Well, yeah, there's no sites, so you're not wiping your butt anyway. You're like pooping in a compost toilet.
Right.
Hashtag van life.
Oh man, you're gonna lose a bunch of. We might lose a bunch of
We may
subscribers
lose
on this.
subscribers.
One.
Thanks,
we're gonna
Matt.
we're gonna lose the purists.
Please subscribe. No.
Okay, Paul asked, how did Matt get started in the RV business? That's a good question.
Great question. So I worked for the Washington Nationals for 10 years. So at the time I started was probably, I worked for them for 5 years. So I'm from Maryland, folks. And I worked for the Orioles, the Nationals, the Redskins, Ravens, Eagles, Caps. I was a full-time beer man. And I was a professional yard sailor True story. I used to buy stuff at yard sales and flip it on eBay. Also,
Nice. It's a hustle.
I would buy Hallmark ornaments in the spring and summer, in the fall, spring and summer and fall, and I'd buy them in bulk on eBay and then piece them out and sell them in the wintertime on eBay. And I used to pay all my bills and, live life that way. And always in, January or February, we'd always fall a little bit behind on our bills, but then opening day would happen and, we'd get caught up by mid to late April. Well, here it is, 2015, and it's like May, and we're like 3 months behind on our rent. I'm like, uh-oh, this isn't working out well anymore. And believe it or not, it's always, I swear to you, it's always been my dream. I've always wanted to sell cars. But the car dealerships wouldn't hire me because I wasn't willing to give up working for the Nationals. Well, RV dealerships close at 6 o'clock. And I negotiated a plan to where, hey, I'm willing to give up the Orioles because nobody likes the Orioles. But for 81 games a year, I have to leave at 5:30. No big deal. Mm-hmm. And that's how I started selling RVs, and it's been a perfect fit ever since.
So you didn't need any sales experience for like RVs or anything. They just hire you like.
Would you believe that most RV salesmen don't have RV sales experience?
I do believe that. We found that out 2 years ago.
Yes.
Let me tell you a funny story. When we were shopping for our current motorhome, we were at the Hershey RV show. We were shopping around, whatever, looking at different things. So they had a used Berkshire, right? Used Berkshire. It was like a 2017. And the sales guy, young kid, like it looked like they just dragged him out of like a beach in like California. He's like, yeah, dude, like
surfer dude.
So I'm like, how long have you been selling RVs for? He's like, dude, like this is my first show, right? So he's like, you want to go for a drive, right? So
he couldn't even turn.
He takes us out in the golf cart with this other lady who I guess thought she knew what she was doing.
And it was his babysitter.
Takes us out, trying to find it. He goes in. He's like, yeah, I don't even know how to turn this thing on, right?
That was hilarious.
The lady, nobody knew how to turn it on. The thing was, like, we looked around like, don't worry about it. When anybody interested in this, I'm like, how are you selling like $200,000 motorhomes? You don't even know how to turn it on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, funny story. My first week at the job, like in the first dealership I worked at, it's called Chesaco, and they suck, right? Google them, okay? Anyway, my first week there, I didn't know anything. There was no training. They just said, all right, go sell RVs. And so I meet this customer. His name's Mike Wright, and he's still a friend. I still talk to him to this day. And he comes in, and he's like, hey, I'm looking for Tiffin. So I'm like, listen, hi, I'm Matt. I said, I don't know anything, but I can read. And that motorhome over there, that's our only Tiffin. So he walks me out, and he's telling me, okay, so this is a Tiffin Allegro, blah, blah, blah. And he's teaching me about this product, which I like. He's all like, but this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a diesel pusher, right? I'm like, all right, well, can I get your info? I write down diesel pusher. I swear to God, I do not know what that means, okay? So a month later, I hear some guys talking about we took in this Allegro bus on trade. So I call this guy Mike, and I'm like, hey, Mike, this is Matt from Chesaco. He's like, hey. It's like, hey, did you find an RV yet? We just got an Allegro bus in. I think it's a diesel. And he just starts cracking up laughing. And now, because we know that an Allegro bus is a diesel, and it's like a really nice diesel, and I ended up selling it, and, it was the biggest sale in the company, and nobody knew. I didn't know what it was, so.
You're winging it.
Does he still have that Allegro bus?
He traded it in for a Prevost.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Used Prevost or new one?
Used.
Nice.
Yeah.
That seems to be the move.
Somebody said Harland is a darn good product. It's RV Traveling MIA researcher. I've owned 2 of them, and they were better than the Forest River and Keystone RVs I've owned. That's awesome.
Cool.
When we stepped on those Heartlands,
They're beautiful inside.
The Bighorn, I loved it. But we did
Then we read the reviews.
So that's why we went a different route. But that's great that you've had really good luck with it. That's awesome.
Can I comment on that?
Yeah.
a Heartland is not better than a Forest River or a Keystone, right? A Forest River or a Keystone is not better than a Heartland, okay? You take a Heartland Bighorn and compare it to a Forest River Cherokee, that Cherokee sucks compared to the Bighorn. It's not the manufacturer, it's the brand.
Right.
What brand are you talking about? Bighorn, Little Horn, I'm thinking of Heartland Mallard, like it's all about what brand, not what manufacturer.
Or a Riverstone, right? You could take a Forest River Riverstone. It's a completely different
Like
ballgame.
you look at a Forest River Wildwood compared to a Riverstone, the Wildwood looks like a piece of crap, terrible,
Right.
and it's not, but both Forest River. So, a good comparison I like making to people, it's like comparing, like, hey, I have a Ford F-150, and let's compare it to your Chevy Corvette. It's different class.
Right.
Okay. Matt, what is your opinion of fiberglass versus TPO roofs?
Great question. I love this question, okay? Fiberglass roof is better than TPO roof, okay? But I would never make my purchase based off the material of the roof. That's my 2 cents. What's your 2 cents, Izzy? Because I know you're big into this.
He's a big
stuff.
roof guy.
Yeah, so here's the thing, right? So I guess the argument is, there's a couple of arguments here, right? You're always going to see high class, they always have fiberglass roofs. Correct, true. But there's different levels of fiberglass, right? So you can have a fiberglass roof that's really a piece of crap, which just because it says it's a fiberglass roof doesn't necessarily mean it's a great roof. I know, and I'll speak for Newmar, they have fiberglass roof, then they have Bright Tech, which is their TPO, which is guaranteed for 12 years, right? Probably last a little longer if you take care of it. There's advantages and disadvantages to both. Fiberglass roof, you get cracks in it, you kind of have a problem. TPO roof can maybe tear a little easier, but it's probably easier to repair.
Flexible.
And the reality is, most people are not going to keep their RV long enough for it even to be an issue. So if you plan on keeping your RV for 20 years, maybe a fiberglass roof, but at the same time, if you get a TPO roof, then just have it like RV armored for $4,000, and you never have to worry about it ever, right?
I love when
make
people
a big deal
say,
about it.
Yeah, I love when people say, "Oh, this is our last RV."
Yeah, no.
It's like, buddy, I make my living off this being your last RV.
They're both good
I got a
roofs.
question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the average the hell is that word called? Ownership of an RV?
It's what, 3 years? 2 years? Somebody told us this. 3 years,
3.8
right?
years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
makes
You know
believe
sense.
it.
how many RVs the average person owns in their lifetime?
5.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Well, we better get moving then.
Well, think about it. Most people probably get RVs. They're younger, probably in their mid 30s, younger, and then most people, I'm sure you see it, are probably mid 40s, late 40s, and then for up. So how many RVs are you going to get in your life? Figure you get one every 3 to 5 years. 5. Then you realize that you spent a bunch of money. It's time to retire.
All right, let's go glamping. Said, can you comment on the lack of a steering stabilizer on gas motorhomes for safety? Well,
I got my opinion. What's your opinion, Matt?
What's your opinion, Izzy?
I mean, my opinion is
why
that
we
it's
put in-
cost.
Well,
It's
yeah,
simply
yeah.
cost.
100%. Yeah, no, that's right. No, I thought you had a different opinion. No, of course it's cost.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why there's no slide toppers on travel trailers or fifth wheels.
Yeah, and that's not to say that on the F53 chassis, I think it should be an option. I think you should put a steering stabilizer if you get one on. It makes a big difference. As well as those Sumo springs, it makes a big difference. Now, I know the 2021s, the new chassis, they beefed up the suspension. It's supposed to be better, but it is a night and day difference. But again, it's cost. Like Tiffin offers liquid springs, and I believe they offer Sumo springs as options. Newmar doesn't.
Which they
But
really should.
I think it should be an option.
Yeah.
So, that
Well,
it's cost.
I think, if it is something like safety, I think it's ridiculous that it's even an option.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem is, Tiffin might do it, right? And now they're $1,000 more than a Newmar. right? Equal, if it's equal to equal. And then people will literally choose the one over $1,000 over the other. It's part the consumer's fault in a sense.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, if it's safety, it should just be across the board. And then everything's elevated by $1,000 or so.
So here's the thing. So we did our, I don't know if you saw the video, we did the cheap handling fix, right? So the F53s, the front sway bar comes with 2 positions that you could adjust the sway bar, one being stiffer than the other. So, and this came from an engineer from Ford, that one of our subscribers. So we adjusted it to yes, yeah. We adjusted it to the top position, the more inner one, which makes it stiffer, and it really does make a difference. So we had some comments, well, if it was meant to be that way, why didn't it come that way from the manufacturer? But people don't understand that it comes as a stripped F53 shell that's used for multiple different things. So Ford gives you the option, or the manufacturer option, to adjust that sway bar, because they put 2 holes in there, as is seen fit for the specific build. There's no way for them to engineer the best way, because they're just given a chassis and then the house is being built on top, right? But just think about how much longer it would take a manufacturer to do that. Like, they can't, it's no way it's going to be perfect, because every build is different. So it's up to the person who gets the RV to tune it the way they want. It's not like getting a Prevost bus where it's built, you know, it's one piece, and that's what it's engineered for.
Wow, I would like to say this. There is 90 people watching.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Scott, I'm just now reading the chat.
Oh, Scott.
Scott just bought a Integra coach from us.
Oh,
nice.
awesome.
Which one?
He's
From me.
Leaving.
Which
Bye,
one?
Scott.
He bought the Emblem 30U.
Nice. We looked at that. Well, no, we looked at the 36. Sorry, 36.
Yeah. That's what I meant, 36U.
Yep.
Okay. Matt, you do a great job on motorhomes. You should start doing towables. Oh, wait.
I think you do.
Maybe I do. So here's what happened. I did start Matt's RV Reviews towables about a month before the coronavirus. And I thought, okay, this is great. You know, we hit 6,000 subscribers on it. And, you know, and I'm like, oh, this is great, because the coronavirus is going to kill the industry. And, you know, I already have this channel. It's already built up some. Well, what happened was the opposite. Listen, and Izzy and MJ know this because we talk. The last 45 days have been the craziest 45 days. I've literally worked every day for the last 45 days. It might be 50 days now. 50 days. Since April 1st, I've been at work every single day because it's been that busy. And so I've barely had enough time to even get Matt's RV reviews done on time.
Right.
So, you know, it's kind of like, as soon as it slows down, which I can already see it starting to a little bit for me personally, but as soon as it starts slowing down, I'll start ramping up that channel again.
Right. Yeah, listen, you could only split yourself in so many ways.
Right, and stay sane. That's part
exactly.
of it. So what I'm thinking we should do, we have a couple more questions. Why don't we do our spin? We'll get our winner, and then we can go back to the question. No. Everybody's got questions for Matt.
All right. Let us pull
screen.
up the screen here.
So this is for a $25 Amazon gift
So just go over, make sure everything is good here.
All right, so David's got 3 entries. Paula has 1. Maya's 2. Jonathan Jenkins 3. Alice.
Or 3, okay.
Yeah,
Alice Grimm 1.
Carrie Dreyer 1.
Scott Jacobs.
And Scott 3.
Okay, and I just press the center here?
Click to spin.
Where, the center or just anywhere?
Wherever.
And it didn't spin. There we go. This is for the $25 gift card, and the winner is...
Jonathan wins.
Paula Johnson.
Oh, with 1 entry. Nice.
Paula Johnson, if you are in here, please send us your information, namely mailing address or email address. Email address is fine. To endlessrving@gmail.com.
Yeah, email us your home ad. No, I'm sorry.
No,
that's right. It's an e-card. Yeah, so just...
Also, we need your social security number for tax purposes.
Yes,
Don't
we
forget,
need that
that's very
too.
important.
And your date of birth and mother's maiden name, please.
Right. And the security code of your most used credit card. Okay. So next we've got from Greg Warren. Matt, do you like leisure travel vans? I can answer that.
No.
And could
No.
you could you work your magic to review some?
We did we? No, we didn't do a leisure. We did a pleasure way.
Pleasure way, yeah. Yeah.
I hate them.
They do have
They're
some
$200,000,
following.
folks.
I
And
know.
that's how much they are? $200,000?
Buying them.
Oh my god, that's insane to me.
$200,000.
It's crazy.
That's a
crazy.
used Ventana
I know.
with a tag.
Right. Like, what the hell's wrong with everybody? They're like, yeah. I mean, think about it. Think about it. I'm about to lose some subscribers. You ready? I want to spend the most amount of money and get the smallest product possible.
It's like the tiny
Isn't
home
that when you
movement.
usually then move into the camera and go, "What's wrong with you?"
No, but listen, Matt, they'll only if it has solar. It's got to be small and have solar.
And
Hey, I want to live off grid
And the
and
line
be where
guard,
nobody can find
right?
me. I'm like, what are you doing?
so Rebecca from before had said, "What's your favorite?" What do we say? 30-foot motorhome. She wants to know your favorite 30-foot
I think you just did it. Like,
motorhome.
you did a couple of videos on this.
It would be the Integra Odyssey 29V.
Yeah, you like the Integras.
I'm a big fan of Integra diesel line.
Yep, we like the
You know
Integras.
what's funny? I'm really not that big of a fan of their diesels.
They're very well made, Matt. We went to the
Very nice.
we went to the factory tour. We did both Newmar and Integra, and we call it as it is. The Newmar, in our opinion, the Integra, in our opinion, was a better made coach. The floors are like 5 inches thick plywood. It's insane.
That is the one
The bolts
brand-
going through the frame. It is a well built coach.
The one
Diesel line.
that might be able to pull
Let
us
me tell
away.
you this. It might be different if I was seriously thinking about spending $300,000 or $400,000 of my own money.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, as a salesperson, whenever the manufacturers come to us and talk about how thick their roofs are or their floors, I really don't see like the appeal to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it would be sound deadening and certainly insulation. I got to tell you what I wasn't impressed about Newmar is that they use OSB floors. Now they say the reason why they use it is because plywood has knots in it and those can break loose going down the road. I don't know. I think maybe it has something to do with cost. But you know, they're both well made, but Integra, it makes you remember how I'm like, wow,
Beautiful.
this is pretty
That,
impressive.
like we said, that's probably the one thing besides the used Prevost that we would consider getting. I mean, I want to stick with Newmar. I really love Newmar more than most.
Yeah, I mean, they you know, there are people over there they were actually Newmar people that started that Integra. You know, so hung walls. You know, they have a nice paint finish. It's a nice coach, and they're priced less than Newmar, and now they have their own form of comfort drive, which was like their big drawback why people were not buying them. Now they got comfort drive, their own version of it.
There
Okay.
you go.
Can you install a washer dryer into a coach that did not come installed originally?
It cost you a lot of money.
Yep. Anything's possible with money.
Oh, Paul, I just got your email. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would not do
I
that.
don't know if you want to do that. It's going to cost you. Listen, when we bought our motorhome, we got it plumbed because it was penny. I mean, it was like a couple $100 to get it plumbed out. If we want to add a washer dryer, we can. But to go retrofit all that, I don't know. They're gonna have to start ripping your thing up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what's crazy? I've been getting a lot of requests lately for like people wanting stackable washer dryers in Class C's. And it's like, it's just not possible, folks.
How about a stackable and a Class B?
Yeah.
You don't have a separate. You're in a toilet and shower in a Class B. It's one unit.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So Todd Partle, who's in our contest, said, "I'm shocked to see how many salesmen have no RV experience." Yes, we see that more and more when we go to the shows. That's why we love Matt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks. No, I love when people, like, on the golf cart, I feel like there's, like, a course that people are taking and, like, questions to ask RV salesmen. Because, like, everybody's always been asking, they're like, so what type of RV do you own? And I've been saying, me? Oh, I'd never buy one of these things.
What are you, nuts? I don't buy this.
Yeah, are you crazy?
Don Bruder said, I've had 6. I guess I'm done. The
Yeah.
Northam said 3 years, 2 more in our future.
You know what you tell him, Matt? You take out some Monopoly money and you just light it on fire. You say, here, this is you buying an RV. There's your money.
Russell Pearson, we've had our RV for...
stands for, right? Ruined vacation.
Russell Pearson, we've had our RV for 12 years. We just love it. That's
Nice.
great. And we're on our 3rd in 2 years. Wow. David Andrews, Safety Plus all the way. You got it. We did a
Safety
video
Plus.
on that.
That's an easy install, guys. Don't be intimidated by it. You need
Yeah.
like 3 tools. It's really easy
Yeah.
install.
Camping out, we've had 2 travel trailers. First one was a 1968 17-foot real wood cabins. It was awesome. It weighed like 4,000 pounds.
That's when they used to build good RVs.
Paid $1,500 for it. Had it for 3 years. It was awesome. Oh, here's a question. I love this this name. Fat and Retired is the name. What is the best RV Class A diesel for around $150,000?
A used one.
Yeah, the sports coats.
A used one.
Because that's the only one for $150,000.
And that's really an entry-level diesel.
Yeah, technically it's the worst diesel you can buy. With that said, I love the product, but if it's the cheapest, it's the worst.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you would want to look at a used diesel at that point if you want something good quality.
Eric Hawkins said, for us, is your next Class A going to be diesel? That would be a yes. Of course, Izzy changes his mind on a daily basis. Oh, it's too expensive.
Things could change. You could start getting into like
The
gas hybrids.
could be better.
I don't
Yes,
know.
yeah. By the
things
time
could
we're ready to
change.
buy, who knows?
I think Matt's getting tired. We're gonna have
Izzy,
to.
are we putting you to sleep?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Listen,
Should I
he's-
sing you a
we're good.
lullaby?
He's got to sell 6 more RVs tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a couple more.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end here. What is the bet? Oh, we did that already. What is your choice for a full-time fifth wheel RV, Matt?
Oh, see, that's so tough. Kids or no kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? If you're going to get
I'll just answer both. I'll answer both. So the one I really like that's just a great price, I feel like it's a phenomenal quality for like 60 grand, is a Keystone Alpine front living. Just solid, not too expensive, not too cheap. It's like a medium fry, you know? And then with bunk beds, you know, there's so many fifth wheels out there. I don't even know with bunk beds.
Matt, what do you think about?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Highland Ridge 374 BHS. I do like that one.
What do you think
Bath
about the Jayco North Points? And like the what's the other high
Are
end
you a
one?
Jayco
The
fan?
North Point and the Pinnacle.
Yeah.
Because they're full time. They're rated for full time living, like and warranted for full time living.
Yeah, so when I sold Jayco back in 2016, at the dealership I was at, we didn't sell the North Point because it was a lower end full profile fifth wheel.
Chilly.
But the Pinnacles I loved. I mean, when the Pinnacles first came out in 2016, man, they were sexy. They just looked good. They were an all right price. I haven't been in a Jayco in probably 5 years. But yeah, when I sold them, they were nice.
And they get full body. You can get full body paint on those Pinnacles.
I wouldn't do that though.
Why? You wouldn't.
Why? Because it's $10,000 option.
Yeah, but it looks good.
But it won't.
Yeah,
it won't.
And it lasts.
It won't look like a chalkboard in 3 years.
Yeah, you'll never get it back though.
Let's see. What do we got? We're almost through here. They should watch you guys and learn something. Cruising Grandma, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but let us know. Why do most diesel Class C and Class A not have an oven? Matt.
A lot of them are going away from the ovens. They're going to induction. Listen, nothing makes me mad more than when I watch those stupid scripted shows of going RVing and they look in the oven, they're like, I can't fit a turkey in here. Nobody's ever brought a turkey camping with them. What the hell are you doing? So most people don't even use the oven statistically.
Yeah.
You know?
And they suck.
Yeah,
By
they
the
don't.
way.
They don't cook.
I mean, you guys. I mean, you're vegetarian. You're all about cooking your own meals.
Yeah.
Not going out. How often do you use the oven?
We don't have an oven. We have a convection, and we actually use a convection oven. Works really well.
We do like the convection.
We had the trailer. We had an oven. It sucked. It didn't cook anything evenly. It gets so hot in there
Yeah, we didn't
when you
like
turn
that.
it on.
And we didn't know if we'd like the convection, but we do.
Convection oven works well.
Not only that, it's a 2-in-1.
Right.
Right.
So
Exactly.
the difference of 3 cubic feet makes a difference in a 30-foot box.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to make. Can I give a PSA real quick?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
please.
Seriously, can we rant?
Oh, let's.
Hey, we should have like a monthly episode of just complaining. I just want to complain to the world. Okay. America. To everybody spending their weekends going to an RV dealership, stop worrying about if the golf cart has been sanitized.
Do you have another one?
I'm not, after
We're about to go in a 30-foot box together. If you get coronavirus from us, it will be in the RV. It won't be on the golf cart, okay? Thank you. Yeah.
did you
I
have?
have these people, and they're like, did you sanitize the golf cart?
Did it?
I'm like, you're in an RV dealership, and we got 100 freaking people in that building. What do you mean to sanitize the golf cart?
Is this after they touched everything and then fixed their mask and put all the virus inside and then breathed it?
Do we have a mask? And they're like, they wear their masks like this.
Yeah.
Ladies, you know.
How many people?
I like when they hang it like around their neck, like a choker collar.
Wait.
Oh, like an F Scott, not an F Scott, like what's
A
that?
wait,
Ascot.
Scott. A wait. What is it?
Ascot.
Ascot. Oh.
No, ascot. When your ascot has an ascot. No, but they're all like this. Did you sanitize that golf cart? I'm like, what are you doing?
When this whole thing came out in Jersey that we had to wear masks, I was like so upset. I'm telling MJ,
God.
she's like, "Why are you so mad?" I'm like, "Babe, you don't understand that. Like, you have to make things to like the lowest denominator." And I'm like, and there's a lot of low denominators in the state. I'm like, you have to have first of all the right mask. It should be disposable, and you should have an idea of what you're doing, because what's going to happen is that people are going to put like this piece of cloth on their face.
And then
they're going to
like-
go touch everything, and then they're just going to contaminate. I'm like, this is so ridiculous, and this is what we see when we go around. People
And
just down
you're
here
right.
around their neck. They're driving with a mask on their face.
Everybody's driving
What are you
around
doing?
here.
Yeah, like you know, like the blankets that your mom would always make for you,
Yeah.
right? The blankets with like the patterns that have like the Redskins on it. Like that's what they're using to make the face mask. It's like, yo, somebody just sneezed on that at Joanne Fabrics. What are you doing?
I saw
The
pictures
stapling
of
paper tissues.
people had pictures of like
Come
different
on.
masks and stuff. Somebody had like a paper bag with like eyes and a nose.
So ridiculous.
And I said, we should go out in our Halloween mask. I have this Halloween mask. And then today, or yesterday, the CDC released guidelines for when school goes back. Any child, this is one of their recommendations, any child over 2 needs to wear a mask all day.
That's gonna go
Can you
over
imagine
well.
a class of kindergartners with masks on their face? They're going to be picking their nose, sticking
my
it under
God.
the mask,
So obscene.
whatever. Anyway, we got off topic. Okay.
Let's see how many subscribers we lose on this stream.
Oh my God. We have 96 people in the house.
Politics for a second. No,
Oh God.
How dare you say that masks are stupid?
Oh God. You guys look. People are enjoying it, so that's good.
how many people are watching?
We got 96 people.
98 now.
We need 98. Come on, get people in here. All right.
Now
so,
we're just letting loose.
Oh God, it's so
I may
funny.
get spoken
Matt,
to
we should
soon.
do like a monthly, yes, like a monthly like talk show.
A rant.
Yes. A rant.
Just rant.
Don Bruder said Super C, MJ. Yes, Don. I love the Super Cs.
Matt hates them.
Love Super Cs.
No. I hate Class Bs. I don't hate Super Cs.
No, you know Super C. You love them.
I'm just not a huge fan because I feel like so many people buy them for the wrong reason, or they look at them for the wrong reason.
Right.
Like, what are you towing? They're like
yeah.
a Jeep.
Well, we're
Gee.
going to be towing a big trailer. That's what we know. We know we're going to be towing,
No, you shouldn't be towing in a Super C. You should be hauling.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Race cars.
Right,
NASCAR.
Right.
Camping Allen said, Matt, what is the best way to contact you? I know you're busy, but email hasn't worked. So what do you...
Oh, hang on. Did he email me?
He said, I guess he's...
What is your email? Is it
he
something
emailed,
with
he
Camping
said.
Allen?
All right, people are loving the rants, Matt. They say they're just loving it. So we'll go back to that in a minute. Let me see if there's any other...
The best way to contact me is by calling, text me, send me an email, or give me a FaceTime. I love when people, like, you want to know what one of my tells are that they don't watch my show? is when people are like, oh, Matt, I've been dialing 307. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, don't you hear me say 301? Because my 1 kind of looks like a 7.
Oh, yeah.
That means it's scrubbing through your video.
Chris Knablin said, I hate wearing a mask. My glasses get fogged up. Yeah.
So
it
don't
is.
even get me into
I
this.
almost passed out today. I went into a CVS and it was hot and I couldn't breathe. I had the mask on. Now you have to wear the masks in
They won't let you in.
stores. And I'm like pulling it down for 2 seconds.
But the mask,
oh my God.
the mask could be like this. This could be a mask. And you're good.
As
You're
long as
now
it's
you're,
a face covering.
Now you're protected.
Right.
But if you do this and you stay away from people, that's no good.
No. It's not good enough. You're so telling the truth. That's how they even go into the store like that. You guys are hilarious. Love both channels. Please don't drive with your mask. Yes.
We had somebody crash
Living
in
the
Jersey.
Good Life RVing. There are so many people driving in New Jersey with their mask. I don't get it. What is it gonna like jump off the street into your car? I don't understand
Well,
that.
the guy crashed on Route 23. He was wearing his N95 mask. Now, listen, an N95 mask actually protects you.
Well, we got 100 people. Yes.
Fit it correctly, but it protects you because it restricts what goes in. So you can't wear it the whole day because you're restricting us. So
It's
that you passed
unhealthy.
out and crashed.
Yes.
Because it was N95
Isn't that
mask.
sad? What are you feeling about the new Rockwood fifth wheels, Matt? We have an older travel trailer and wonder if they're still good.
Nope, I don't like them.
There you
They're
go.
white now. They're white. They don't look good.
I didn't know Rockwood made fifth wheel.
Yeah, the Rockwood signature.
Okay.
So Rockwood kind of had like the champagne color going, and it looked good. I like it. I like that like champagne gloss type of look. They switched to white. Cougar did the same thing, and it pisses me off. I'm like, why are you guys doing that? Like you just made your upper echelon mid-profile product look entry level.
All
That was the Haley family that asked that. By the way, Haley family, that's a good channel. I like them. You gotta check their channel out.
Haley fan of me.
Haley family. They seem like nice people.
Yes, how many subscribers they have?
Oh, Haley. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if they.
We should boost them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like they're very down to earth.
Oh, let's
I
see.
don't know if they have 1,000 yet. I'm not sure.
Oh, good. I like small channels, and I like sharing their videos.
I like doing that too. That's why I just said this.
Hang on. What's their channel name?
We got 100 people. We're pulling it up.
Haley Family Adventures.
Oh, Haley Family. Oh, no, Haley Family.
Haley
835.
835.
Yeah, Brian and Jen.
Family
I like them.
Adventures.
No, Haley Family. Sorry.
Haley Family.
Oh, they got good thumbnails too.
Yeah, no, they do a good
Nice.
job. They do a
I
good
see
job.
them Hang on. Let's check it out. I'm about to. You know what we're about to do? We're about to do a live channel analysis.
We're going there. We're gonna be on here till like midnight. Izzy's gotta work tomorrow.
I gotta work with recruits tomorrow.
He's teaching.
Well, here. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Here's what I don't like: when a channel like reaches out to me, and they're like, "Hey, can you promote my channel or whatever?" And I look, and like the last 6 months, they've done like 2 videos.
Yeah.
Okay, I see them. They're doing all right. They're consistent. I like it.
They're nice.
5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It looks like they're putting out once a week at
Good
least.
job, guys. And they're just down to earth. Like they're not. They just seem like nice people.
They got a lot of videos.
You know?
Out.
Yeah.
You're the just a disclaimer. MJ is the one that watches everybody else's
And
channel.
I try to
just
watch
don't
as many
have
as I
time.
can. It's just I don't have a lot of time, obviously. All right, let's go back into this. Thanks for the rant. D says Matt is better than Howard Stern. Wow, that's Howard Stern's pretty funny.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast, Matt?
No.
I hear that it's like really grows your channel. We've thought about it. We just don't know when we have time. That's what Think Media's big on it. They just started their own. They say it's like uncharted territory.
I don't.
Camping Alan said he emailed you 3 times, Matt. So just so you know.
What's his email?
Camping Alan, what's your email?
I'm gonna read it on air. See what's going on.
Camping Alan's a super subscriber.
I love Camping Alan.
He watches every one of our videos and leaves a comment.
Binge watched our whole channel. He's so awesome.
He's gone through like 180 videos or whatever we have.
William Lambert said, "Hey Matt, you like Newmar Cornerstone?
Ooh,
watch it."
It's a tough one.
Newmar.
Or Newmar what?
Yeah, Newmar what? Right. I'm assuming the King Air comparing to the.
It'd be more probably Essex
or London Air.
Essex or London Air.
Camping Al.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I need his email.
Camping Alan.
Camping Alan.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, I don't know if that's his email.
No, his name is Camping Alan. Alan, yes, put your thing there. Okay. Talk about Minimax Camper, please. Huh?
He emailed me twice.
We got 105 people in the house. Thank you, everybody. If you could hit that thumbs up, that would be awesome. He emailed you twice. Okay.
Okay, I understand why I didn't respond.
There we go. Controversy.
Yeah. So Alan, I will look at this. You sent me a very long email, and I hate reading long emails. I'll admit right here. I'm sorry, Alan.
He doesn't have the patience.
And he sent it April 24th or April 23rd. And again, like that's like, I'm selling like 3 a day, and I'm at the dealership at 7 in the morning and not getting home till 8 o'clock at night. I could barely upload my YouTube videos. And I saw that long email, and I said, I'll get to it later.
So don't take it personally, Alan.
No, personal, no. I'll get to it right after this.
All right. Let's see. Matt is better than Howard any day. Hey, Matt, Angie, this is Mivna, I don't know if I said that. Matt, Angie asked me to do some RV cooking videos with her. Just thought you'd like to know. He.
Angie who? From National Indoor RV Center?
Angie?
I love me some Angie.
I know you love you some Angie. Okay. We got a question. Why does it seem like West Coast prices for Class A coach is like $20K more than East Coast? Bye, Northams.
It is going to be more money for a couple reasons. One, it's like you're probably talking California, right? Or even Washington State. I mean, it's more real estate to have your dealership there, right? And it's more to get that unit from Indiana down there. Not only that, like just because you see an advertised price, that doesn't mean that's what you're going to pay. Offer them lower amounts. Mm-hmm. Go on RV Trader, find the lowest price, offer that price to them. We all pay the same price for the RVs, Very rarely is it different. Just buy an RV. You gotta do what's in your best interest to get the best price for you,
Right.
If not, you go to General RV, that's all.
That's all.
Hey, Matt Cranford, one of our insiders is in here. Hi,
What's up,
Matt.
Matt's looking to buy, right?
Yes, yeah. Matt said he's going to
Matt's
reach
the
out.
one who wants to buy from you.
Give me a call. Call me, text me, send me an email.
And he's looking at, he's torn between Tiffin and Newmar, and then he said he really liked that Fleetwood that you did the other day. So I said that you do sell Tiffin, so call you.
And Fleetwood.
Mm-hmm.
Is Haley family still on?
Not sure. Haley family, guys, Brian, Jen, if you're here still, just say hi. Angie, NIRVS.
Who's making a video with her?
Mivna is the screen name,
Tell Angie Matt from Matt's RV Review sends his regards. Yeah.
We got a question. Retired. We'll be doing several 30-day trips seeing the country. Your opinion on what to buy. Need mobility. Class A and tow or fifth wheel with truck to get around.
That's
Mobility?
a very easy one for me to answer. If you're going for a place and you're going to be there for a month and then you're coming back and you're being at one campground, get the fifth wheel. Where if you're coming and going, get the motorhome.
Yeah.
Now, when they say mobility, do they mean like they have trouble
I
being
don't know,
mobile?
like if like
'Cause
accessible
I don't know
kind
if
of
I
things.
would recommend a fifth wheel if you have trouble getting around.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so check this out. This happened today. I almost got into a fight with a customer over the phone. Right? The guy's like, hey Matt, I need your advice, right? He's like, I'm handicapped and something about his legs, right? Like, and I'm not, and he was like, I'm thinking about either getting a motorhome or getting a fifth wheel in a truck. And I'm like, dude, if you have leg problems, you want to get the motorhome,
Yeah.
right? He was like, no, but, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude. And he started yelling at me. I'm like, dude, bro, I don't care what you get. I'm telling you now, it's going to be a lot easier to get a motorhome, push the button for level,
That's it.
button for slide outs, and backing up a dually, hooking it up.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden you screw up and like the whole thing falls on its nose. And then what do you do?
Dude, he's literally yelling at me today. I'm like, God, you asked for my advice. I'm just telling you what I think you should buy.
That's
It's your job for all I care.
from a travel trailer to a motorhome. It is.
Yeah, it's drastic.
Oh my God! The
change.
setup time is just
Yeah.
a third, if that.
Oh, Haley family's back.
Okay,
all right.
Haley family, I need you to do me a favor. I just subscribed to their channel. They need to make a really good video next week. Like, really good one.
Pressure's
And
on.
I'm going to share it to my audience of 44,000.
Nice.
And I'm going to get you a ton of subscribers. But it has to be something, I don't want to say good, like your videos aren't good. But here's what I mean. The latest video was the Dutch oven pineapple upside down cake. So, I don't know.
You know what video was
And
awesome?
I'm not saying that's not a good video, but I don't think my subscribers would click it.
The one I liked was the third
Oh,
one
yeah.
in. 5 things you need for glamping. I watched that. That was really good. I
Oh, is
really
it the
liked
one
it.
you showed me?
I
with-
showed
yeah,
him
I think
that.
was a
Yeah, it
good
was just
video.
well done. It was good stuff.
mattress
I
thing?
liked.
That was
Yeah,
a
it was
cool
just
one.
well done. I really.
Should I share it?
Yes.
I'm going to
Yes,
I'm gonna share
share
it
it.
now on air.
Share it.
What a great
Yeah. So
video.
everybody go check them out.
There you
Bob
go. Then you get
Clemens,
1,000. You'll hit your 1,000 tonight.
Hopefully.
video.
Bob
Check.
Clemens from Tennessee
Out.
is here. Hey, Bob, we're coming to Tennessee in July.
Couple weeks.
Can't wait. Ooh. All right. There are Class A motorhomes with a wheelchair lift. Yes, we did
did
a
a
couple
video on
reviews
that.
of those from Tampa.
We'll probably never do one again
The
because
Vent-
it get no
I
views.
know the Ventana.
And we spent a lot of time doing it, but yes, there's actually Newmar has quite a few, and Winnebago has quite a few. Winnebago has at least 3, and Newmar has a BayStar, Canyon Star, Ventana, and Dutch Star model wheelchair accessible.
Yep.
Just shared.
Nice.
So I'm going to screenshot this. They're at 179 views. I wonder how
for
many
the,
they get up.
for the glamping. Let's see.
Yeah.
And we'll watch their subscribers too. Haley family, I hope we can help you get up there. They said they're struggling because they're locked down. I know that's the problem, with a lot of
Yeah.
people that do travel videos, they're having a hard time with the content. All right, so we got a couple things. We really enjoyed the video tonight. Can't stop laughing. Have a great night, Joe Horner. That's one of our insiders. Thank you,
One of
Joe
our
and
first.
Patti.
That was our first call out at
Yes.
a campground.
The Horners. So we were at the Cape May KOA in New Jersey. We're walking. This was back in last September or
Yes,
October.
October.
And we're walking. All of a sudden we hear MJ, Izzy. And we're like, and the Horners were there, and they're like, we watch your channel. They're such nice people, and we've got to spend some
We're
time
talking
with
for like
them
an hour in
at
the trailer.
Tampa. Yeah, they're awesome.
That's cool. Oh, yeah. The Horners. No, I
Yes,
know
you
them.
know the Horners. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were staying in the same hotel as me at the Tampa show.
Yeah, they will talk to you, the Horners.
Yes, they're awesome.
I'm trying to eat breakfast, and so like picture this, right? Okay, so here's what happened, right? The Tampa Super Show, that's when a lot of the salespeople at General RV first met me, right? And my name was kind of circling around General RV, right? And so here it is. Where were we at? We were at the wasn't the Hilton, the other one?
I remember we picked you
Yeah,
up.
we picked you up there.
Was it Hampton Inn, I think,
I don't
right?
even remember.
Yeah, Hampton Inn or Marriott, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the breakfast room is filled with 75 red uniforms for General RV. And all you hear, oh my God, Matt from Matt's RV.
Oh, that must have went over well.
And they were like, ugh.
Oh my God. And so, yeah. So that was a lot of people that I work with, their first, impression of me.
That's
The
great.
Horners are from Jersey, like us.
Yes.
They're from down
Jersey.
South Jersey.
Super awesome people. And I wish,
Yes.
because they came hanging out right as I was doing a deal. And I wish I had more time to talk and hang out with them. But I know they'll probably be up at Hershey. And Hershey,
Yeah,
I won't
probably.
be, so I'll be able to hang out with a lot of people.
Right.
If Hershey happens, do you know if it's happening yet?
God,
We
haven't
just
heard
signed
anything.
up for their, their press
Industry
pass,
day.
whatever industry day. So we got the thing to go whatever day you scan it and they give you the whatever. So I think it's gonna happen because PA is open. So that's a lot of money to lose if that's not gonna happen, and it's outdoors,
Yeah. Oh, I'm praying. We love the RV shows.
We're going out there either way because we're already booked at the campground out there. So if a show happens or not, we're still going.
Yeah. Yep. Video topic: good barbecues for quick connects with a few recipes. Mr. Ziggy, our recipe videos have done.
Nobody wants to know about our healthy crock pot.
Although this Tuesday, my friends, we have a really fun video coming out on Tuesday.
What's Tuesday?
So stay tuned.
Which one's that?
The product review that we just
Oh,
did.
yes, this
So
one you actually might like.
stay tuned. It's going to be fun.
It's not really cooking, but yes,
No,
we're
but
doing a
it's,
product
yeah,
review.
but it's fun. Spent 8 weeks in Cape May, lots of push-ups, Eric Hawkins said.
Oh, he must have been in Coast Guard Academy.
I guess. Cool.
All right, I'm getting tired, babe.
Okay.
You have to cut this loose.
All right, yeah. So, because then we're going to be talking to Matt after. Okay. This was awesome. As always,
Thank you, everyone.
Matt is so much fun. Matt, we got to talk about some things. I have some ideas.
Ideas.
Congrats to Paula Cartwright Johnson for winning the contest tonight. And thank you to all of you for spending an hour, almost 2 hours with
Ooh,
us.
they already gained 12 subscribers.
Oh, nice.
Make
Yeah.
sure to text Izzy and MJ your address if you won one of the limited edition stickers that aren't even out yet.
Yes, David Andrews, Maya Stone. Actually, I have all their addresses because. Oh no, I don't. I have their emails. Yes, people that want stickers, send me your address so I can send you the sticker. And thank you everybody for having. This is a blast. Next week we will be camping, so we may be doing our live stream in front of a fire.
If we can get a good signal.
Hopefully,
I
yes,
think we could.
Yeah, but we're gonna.
It might not be like this fancy setup. We might just be cell phone.
Yeah,
guys,
but
sorry.
it's fine. It'll be fun.
Okay, if you could do one thing for next week's live broadcast,
Yes.
do an update on the Haley family and how many subscribers they get.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
I'm going to
yes.
scan it again. Let's see. Because
179 views.
Oh, we just got a super sticker, Matt Cranford.
Hey,
Thank
Matt.
you, Matt.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
So awesome. That's one
ERV
of our
Insider.
ERV Insiders.
Matt.
Yes. Okay, Haley family, we're keeping a watch for you. Everybody go subscribe to them. Awesome people.
Let's put them on the map.
Would like to meet them someday.
Have you seen RV East Coast is starting to grow? They're putting out some videos.
Again, Eli and Fawn, again, I saw them when they were, little itty bitties.
You told
They
us
had like
about
55 subscribers when I found them.
Yeah.
bitties.
And I'm like, hey, dude, this guy's like a producer or something. And
Yes.
he ends up being a producer or something.
Yeah.
Have you gone to his website? His actual professional website where he does some sick videos. You got to go on there.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
So.
All right. Awesome. Thank you guys. Hope you had fun.
Thank
We
you,
will,
everyone.
we will see you soon.
Next
see you next week.
from the fire somewhere.
Sorry to everybody who didn't stump me. Oh, until next time. Entering the Thunderdome.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.